Hey everyone, I thought I would end my weekly videos with something a little bit different because you're probably bored of daily vlogs on a mountain now. It's pretty much we're doing the same thing every single day. So I thought I would just show those of you who are interested in beauty the things that I've chosen to pack in my toiletries bag for a ski holiday or for a cold holiday. The toiletries bag I'm using is this gigantic beast here. It was actually originally supposed to be for Mags London. This is the prototype. After I made the prototype and I costed everything up afterwards, we just realised that we'd have to sell it for a really ridiculous price in order for it to be worth it, and I didn't really want to do that. So this is the one and only toiletries bag. It's mainly due to the Liberty London fabric. It's a limited edition one, so it's quite pricey, but this comes everywhere with me. Whenever we go on a trip I always use this. It's the perfect size. There's loads of room in it. I can fit the kids stuff in there too. I'm not going to show you the kids stuff today. I might do that in a separate video if that's interesting to any mums or helpful to any mums out there. Let me know in the comments, but I'm just going to dive right in. Obviously I use different skincare and different products than I would in England because it's a lot colder out here, so I'm going to start off with skincare. And firstly I've brought this Aesop parsley seed facial cleansing oil out with me. I don't know why I brought this one because it's in a glass bottle, so it wasn't very travel friendly, but I really want to use it up. I really like facial oils for taking my makeup off. This one is not my favourite. The Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Oil is my favourite, but because I liked that one so much I decided to try another one, and I don't like this one as much, but I'm just waiting for it to run out. Still does the job, but it does make my eyes water a little bit. I'm trying to film this really fast, by the way, because I'm scared the battery's gonna run out. When the battery runs out, the camera lens like goes into the camera and turns off, which means the camera will fall off the balcony. So I'm gonna have to speed through this. But yeah, it's really nice bringing a facial oil out because it's moisturizing straight away. You don't have to do anything else. You take off your makeup, and then as soon as you take off your makeup, your face is already moisturized, and I just I'm really into facial oils and really recommend them. So that's that one. Next up I have a couple of moisturizers. The first I only ever bring out on a cold holiday. I don't use it in England at all, and it's the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Deep Moisturizer Balm. It looks like this. It's quite a thick moisturizer, and I only bring it out on a cold holiday if I know my skin is going to be really dry and like, just, you know, when your skin feels tight from being in cold weather. Whew, can you see the air? So cold. But yeah, it's just like an instant, like it just instantly helps with repairing dry skin after a day of skiing. It's really thick, so I only like to use it at bedtime. I don't like to use it in the morning underneath makeup, but when you're in this kind of climate it's a really quick repair for dry skin. The other moisturizer I brought with me is from one of my all-time favourite brands, La Roche-Posay, which is actually French, and it's the Intense Soothing Care Moisturizer. It looks like this. It's just a really nice kind of liquidy formula that kind of sinks into the skin really quickly, and I like to put it under makeup. It's just a really nice light moisturizer. Your skin feels really soft afterwards, but you still don't feel like you're really wearing anything. It's also really nice to put underneath makeup, which is what I'm using at the moment. Still with facial products, I've got the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff, and I've been using this for quite a while now. It looks like this. Can you see? And I just find it really nice to go underneath makeup. It's kind of got these like little sparkly flecks in it, and so you put it under your eyes and they just instantly look like you've had some sleep, which is obviously what I need at the moment. But I just find it makes such a difference, and whenever I forget to put it on I'm like, no, because it just does make you look just more awake and fresher, and just like your skin has a bit of life to it. So yeah, I brought that one out with me too. It's one of my favourites. Oh, I also brought, my friend got me like a little set of travel Neom products, so I brought a few of those out to try, and I'm really loving this Neom Daily Super Skin Face, Body and Hair Oil. So far I've used it on my face and my hair. You only need a tiny little bit, which is why it looks like I haven't used any of it, but it smells really nice. It smells like you've just been to a spa, and I find that in this cold weather my hair goes really dry. Obviously you've got the sun as well. My hair is bleached. It just doesn't feel great. It goes really tangly really easily. It mats quite badly unless I plait it, because obviously I'm wearing a helmet and a scarf, so it's rubbing against that all day. And I just find having a bit of oil to run through it after the shower really helps it stay in a bit better condition. Staying with the Neon travel set, I've also got, oh, there's hairs on everything. My hair's falling out at the moment. I've got the Neon hand cream as well, which is really nice. It's not too greasy, it's really light. I've been sharing this with Steph as well, and it's a perfect size just to stick in my little skiing bum bag so that my hands don't get like all trapped and horrible horrible on the mountain, because even with gloves it's still freezing up there, so I like to have one of those in my bum bag. Such a mum. I've also brought the Neom Luxury Hand and Body Wash. This also smells like a spa. I like to have my own shampoo, conditioner and body wash whenever we go away, because I'm really funny with smells and I like to smell like home. I don't like to smell different, if that makes any sense at all. But this is really nice. Again, it smells like you've just been to the spa and you just feel really fresh and rejuvenated. It's quite a zesty smell, but it's a good travel size because we can all use it. Well, Steph and I both use it and it hasn't run out, so that's good. I have got my trusty Nivea lip balm with a hair on it, obviously. This is my all-time favorite lip balm and I've been using it for years. It's kind of like the most creamy formula and it leaves your lips looking really shiny, really nourished. It's a great base for lipsticks. It's great to keep your lips hydrated in a snow setting on a mountain. Like, I don't know what I would do without this. I have it in, I think I've got one in every handbag, in every changing bag, in every coat pocket. I'm just obsessed with them. I actually prefer wearing this than I do to a normal like lipstick or lip gloss or anything, especially on mum days where I don't want to have to keep reapplying something, and obviously this has got no colour but it's just got a bit of shine. That is actually one of my all-time favourites, I think. Next I have shampoo and and conditioner. I'm using the Edition shampoo and conditioner. I got these, I think the hotel in London is called Edition, but I can't quite remember. I went for a meeting there with La Roche-Posay actually about a year ago, and the owner very kindly gave me these little like travel sized shampoo and conditioners. I think I've got the body wash and the body lotion as well, but I've used up the body lotion because it smelled amazing. These smell incredible. I've used them on a few trips before and they're lasting really well, and the conditioner in particular just makes my hair feel really silky. It makes it completely like detangled. For my hair that's really good because my hair gets really tangled really easily. I think it's because I have thin hair but lots of it, so it just gets tangled really easily, but I find with that it's just good at detangling basically. On the detangling note, I've brought out my wet brush because my hair does get really matted when we go skiing. I've been putting it in plaits actually and it's actually not been too bad, but this is amazing for getting out tangles. I also have a little treat for the evenings, a little speedy mum treat. It's the Trish Mcevoy Triangle of Light Eye Mask, and it's not really like a proper face mask, it's just two little strips that go underneath your eyes, and then obviously you leave it there for a couple of minutes and it just brightens the area and just nourishes it and just makes you feel like you've had a little bit of a pamper. I don't really get a chance to have a pamper in the evening because Rufus tends to want me to go to bed with him and fall asleep with me, so this is just a good quick speedy one for any mums that still want to do a little bit of pampering if they don't get a chance to. And I just really like the way it kind of, you peel off the triangles and you can kind of rub the moisture that's left behind into your skin, and it just feels really nice and like luxurious. It's getting a bit to the boring stuff now, so I've got an eye mask and some earplugs because I'm one of those people that I need like sensory deprivation wherever I go in order to sleep. If there's like one tiny crack of light in the room, I'm like, nah, I can't sleep in this room. So I have to bring those wherever I go, not just skiing. And then we've got some sun cream. It's the Factor 50 Garnier Ombre Soleil. This is my favourite brand for sun cream at the moment. I really like, for hot holidays, I really like their spray-on mists, but this obviously we only need to do our face when we are skiing, so this is a good size for the bum bag also. I should do a what's in my bum bag video, but yeah, it just sinks into the skin easily. I like the smell of it and it doesn't turn your face white, which is quite nice. I think that is everything apart from what I have packed for the children, which I might do in a separate video if you guys are interested, or I might not. But I hope you guys liked this little beauty chat and that you found it helpful if you're about to go skiing, or if you're going on a cold holiday, or if you just want a few different recommendations. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!